Okay, people, so this is from Civil Engineering Discoveries here on Twitter. And this person states that this is a water stop, as you can read there. Expansion joint, rather. And I tell them, no, it's not a expansion joint. This is, I say, no, 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 no. It is not an expansion joint. It's a water stop. It's the flexible water stop. It's not. It's designed so water doesn't go beyond the cold joint, get underneath that layer there, and cause heaving. Presents as a culvert for possibly more than likely a dam, and or temporary diversion, probably. But this stops the water from penetrating there, causing erosion underneath, and the next thing you know, the weight of the water and heat freeze thaw cycles, or just water in general, will cause it to no longer have a base and undermine it. So this stops erosion of the surface below. It is a water stop. Now, this is probably going to really mostly be used visually as I look at it. Just that where the person's standing, that's probably where it's going to typically live, and that much volume of water to be able to go down that gutter, with the overflow being much higher in there. But that is a flexible water stop. Let's see if I can get you an image of that. Okay, so I want you to look to your right here, and this is what you're probably looking at, something similar to that. And this just says it's a PVC water stop for construction. I don't know what the rest of it says. Water stop. Flexible. There's another one in the middle, rubber. That one's metal to your left, but with a hinge apparently, and or a Sika. Oh, good. Here's some more versions of it in the images below, but you're going to look up flexible water stop. There we go. Oh, that's a nice image. Now, that's two directional there, and there's the expansion, the sealant used. I think maybe this video didn't have it. The other one I tried to record and messed up. There's the like maybe Sikaflex, something like that would go here to stop your water from. It allows for expansion and contraction also, but if this, because you're only having 2 points. You're having 2 points of contact, right and left, so it's going to have some compression and some expansion through thermal expansion. This will stretch more than its redundancy, but this is not as good as this system right here. Now it's very the image is mostly BS, because the lower part also has it right here, which is technically or logistically not feasible. You're not going to be able to do that at the same thickness. Now, you might be able to put a foam board there at the bottom, and then you could foam board this up to, say, whatever, I don't know what the thickness is. The spacing would be there, but you could foam board that and then allow for 2 points of contact, and use foam board your Sikaflex. I'll do it like that because you don't want contact here directly. You'll have a break here, so maybe some tape or a seal break. Some tape over top of the foam, so the tape will shear away from the foam if you get some expansion and contraction, because you don't want this to also be bonding with the lower section as this pulls away, or you might get tearing from this side or this side. Might tear apart, and then you'll have a seepage issue where water can get beyond it. And getting beyond it, it would go down to that water stop there, and it stops at that point. All right, so it's a flexible water stop. It is not an expansion joint. All right, it's not an expansion joint, as the engineering YouTube, Twitter channel states. So this, as this Civil Engineering Discoveries expansion joint states, it says expansion joint. That is not an expansion joint. All right, it's the water stop I just showed you, and that's that. It's as simple as that. Now this bundled section to the right will go up the culvert sides after they pour the lower level of it, this layer here. So this will get poured in a base. So they're going to pour this in a base, run this expansion on it, on top of it, and then pour the top of it. So if you look to the left, as being done as the same to the right, it will be done in that capacity, or more than likely what? Not. Because the left is already done. The right would have been a home run to do then. So let me pause it for a second. Hold on. Sorry, I had a phone call. So let me get back to this. So play along with me here. So how would you do that logistically? You just go ahead and pour the whole damn thing. You pour the whole thing and you embed the. I was trying to play games with you, but it's not going to work. I've got to go. So it's going to make this video real short. You embed it as you get to the end there. You embed it, and then you put the concrete over top of it, and it locks in as one. It locks in as one pour. All right, it's not a base pour and top pour. Just so you know, I was having a little fun, but this fun won't. It did take too long to go through all the steps to show you how that's done. So here's the short version of it. Embed it and dam it up. You dam this up. Now, you cannot cut it last. Some of the people have come up with the idea of cutting. Oh, cut it last. You're going to cut the damn. I'm just a little troll now. You're going to cut the damn expansion joint. It's a water stop. It's a water stop. It's not an expansion joint. Okay? Take care. Love you guys. Bye.